Okay, we're going to try this again. Battle on. We're going to battle one more time. Hopefully this time I got their audio right. Okay, Drewby, here's the game. We're waiting to start right now. And we're just in the queue for the battle. It's going to select our battle here in a second, and then we'll be able to know what we're going to exactly fight. And we are going to play the Phoenix, which is a cruiser. That's what it looks like. It's a level 4 ship. That's the highest level of ships I have so far, are just 4s. This is an aircraft carrier symbol, battleship symbol, the 2 stripes. 1 stripe is a cruiser, and no stripes is a destroyer. And you'll see why that makes sense here once I pull up the maps. Here's my team in blue. That's me. That's a destroyer, cruiser, destroyer, cruiser, battleship, and we have an aircraft carrier on our team. And then the other team will be here. So here's our team members. Click right there, and that's who we're fighting against, our enemies. And so they're evenly matched. There's 2 aircraft carriers, and there's a couple of battleships, and then there's a couple of cruisers, which I am. And then there'll be a couple of destroyers. Boom. All right. Back here. Now we're just waiting to get started. You see this little green line there? It's got to fill all the way up, and this is usually the slowest part. And if you look at the map here, you can see that my teammates are already moving. They're already playing, and we're still waiting to load the battle. I'm not sure why the drag. I think it's because I'm abusing almost all my memory up on my laptop, my short-term memory, not the hard drive. This would be the RAM, which is your short-term memory you get on a computer, because this game in itself uses almost all of it, so it's very slow. I did speed up the internet connection, and it didn't seem to make a difference, so I think it's my laptop. Anyway, here are the points. You see here, if I capture the flag, here's a red team flag there. It's 1,000 points. For holding the flag thereafter, we get 2 points every 6 seconds. And these are the points for destroying by the type of ship. And if we get destroyed, we lose those points. And we're still waiting. There we go. Action stations is what we're waiting for to hear. There's my cruiser. And now we're going to get moving. Right now we aren't moving at all. You can see it says 0 knots. Okay, then we can flip to the map here. And we want to go ahead and... Oh, my team's been destroyed, it looks like. We're going to set a waypoint. And that'll set us up directly where to go. I'm missing my teammate, though. They're not on the map, but they're here playing. I don't know why that is. Okay, so we have 3 types of munitions. We have the high explosive, which is number 1 down at the bottom you can see. Number 2 is, I forget what AP stands for, but it's for shooting the big ships, penetrates armor. And then I have torpedoes on the cruiser. And the torpedoes are the good ones to have. And then we can see who's still playing here. We already lost 1 teammate. Dwayne is gone. So we got to get some busy here. You see the little thing up there in the sky, that little circle with a bullseye? That's an airplane. I'm not playing carriers, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, now we're going to see. I'm going to flip to torpedoes. You see the 3 circles there? That's the different types of aiming we have. And then we also have binocular view here, okay? And what we're going to do is we're just going to wrap around here and follow my teammate into that. And he's another cruiser like me, so. And there we go. We need to be going full speed here, folks. For some reason, I slowed down. Okay, it's tied right now, 325, 327 to 327. Okay. So we've got some bad guys there. We just saw my teammate shoot. There's some torpedoes I just heard. And that guy's been destroyed, it looks like. No, he hasn't. There he is, right there. And we're going to pop a torpedo in his path. Boom. He's gone. He's been blown up. It wasn't my torpedo, unfortunately. That's all right. I was close. Normally you don't get that close to him. Now we're going to continue to follow our teammate out. If you hit the Alt key, I can see that's the real threat. He's driving the Omaha, which actually is a battleship. It's not a cruiser. Level 5. And you can see he's 2.4 kilometers away. And then there's a lot of other information you can see on here as well. I'm not going to get into. It's very strategic, though. You want to stick and have a partner. So when you guys get the game, you guys can play on my team and my division, which is kind of like a group within the group. All right, where's everybody out here? We're still waiting to see where the bad guys are at. Somebody just shot me. What happened? Oh, that guy shot me. See, I don't have range to get him. That's the ships up there. All right. I hit him. All right, watch this now. Ready? You can do a scope view where you can watch your shell go in. Yeah, kaplow. Okay, so we had the right accuracy there. Now we're going to shoot everything we got at him. All right, we got a fire here. We're going to put that fire out. Fire's out by hitting the R button. Now we have to wait for that to reload. There's another one for you. I know that looks cool. Oops, I missed that one. Set him on fire, I think. Don't I get credit for that? Kind of got to take a peek and see where everybody's at. We're hurting him pretty good now. Now we're going to go ahead and go into torpedo mode here. And we're going to go back to guns. Let's see if my torpedo can get him here. You can see the torpedoes. They're the little blue triangles. I don't know if he's seen them yet. He should expect that they're coming. And no, that one missed. I got him with the torpedo. Boom. Sank him. All right, now I almost ran aground there. That's not good. So now watch this. My partner, see him behind me now? He's going to follow me. We're going to make a run, I think, for we're going to make a run for the enemy territory. Actually, we're going to make a run for that carrier right there. That's the carrier. He's still flying battle rounds, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch to high explosive rounds, and that will help to put him on fire. Now we can see him. Let's see what happens when I shoot a round. And we're capturing the base, too. We're looking pretty good here. If we set the carrier on fire, he won't be able to fly anymore. So now we're just going to shoot him there. In fact, one of the planes are coming in to land. We want to get that thing on fire right away. That's the last ship he has. So we're in great position to get a lot of points on this game. Because we're capturing the base. Now somebody else is shooting at the carrier. That's okay. It's a team effort. Our carrier is still up. And then I am, and then the guy that's behind me. We're all trying to probably set them on fire right now. In the upper right, you can see where it starts with 23. That's how many times I've hit the ship. There, now it's on fire. I'm going to switch to armor-piercing rounds. They got to reload for a second. Now, that was a carrier. Those little splash ups there was bombs being dropped by our carrier's airplanes. Again. All right, now let's switch to torpedo action. The torpedoes do the most amount of damage. So we won. Yay! Okay, now I'm going to post this game for you guys to watch. I got 161 points, which isn't so much, but 28 hits, 1 on the torpedoes, and I sank one. That's a pretty good game. And stop.